What I wish I knew at 16 instead of 26 is how small changes in my daily routine could have a massive impact on the planet. Imagine if we all started making these changes earlier in life. The cumulative effect would be astounding. When I was a teenager, I was more focused on immediate concerns, school, friends, and hobbies. I didn't realize that my everyday actions, like leaving the tap running or not recycling, were contributing to a larger problem. But now I understand that every small action counts. Simple actions like turning off a tap while brushing your teeth, unplugging electronics when they're not in use, and recycling can collectively make a significant difference. These habits might seem trivial, but they add up over time. For instance, did you know that a single dripping tap can waste over 3,000 gallons of water a year? Or that electronics left on standby mode can account for up to 10% of your electricity bill? By making these small adjustments, we can conserve resources and reduce our carbon footprint. Sustainable living means making choices that reduce our environmental footprint. It's about being mindful of how our actions affect the planet and taking steps to minimize that impact. This can be as simple as using reusable grocery bags instead of plastic ones, installing solar panels to harness renewable energy, or composting kitchen waste to enrich the soil in your garden. These choices not only benefit the environment but also promote a healthier lifestyle. It's about using resources responsibly, conserving energy, reducing waste, and supporting eco-friendly products. Why is it essential? Because our planet's resources are finite. If we continue to consume them at the current rate, we will deplete them faster than they can be replenished. By making sustainable choices, we can ensure that these resources are available for future generations. Additionally, supporting eco-friendly products encourages companies to adopt more sustainable practices, creating a positive ripple effect throughout the economy. First, it helps combat climate change. Climate change is one of the most pressing issues of our time, and its effects are already being felt around the world. From rising sea levels to more frequent and severe weather events, the consequences of climate change are far-reaching. By reducing our greenhouse gas emissions, we can slow the rate of global warming and mitigate its impacts. This requires a collective effort, but every individual action contributes to the larger goal. By reducing greenhouse gas emissions, we can slow global warming. This can be achieved through various means, such as transitioning to renewable energy sources like solar and wind power, driving electric or hybrid vehicles, and improving energy efficiency in our homes and workplaces. These changes not only reduce emissions, but also promote energy independence and create jobs in the green economy. Second, it conserves natural resources like water, forests, and fossil fuels. Our natural resources are the foundation of our economy and our way of life. However, they are not infinite. Over-exploitation of these resources can lead to environmental degradation, loss of biodiversity, and economic instability. By using resources more efficiently and adopting sustainable practices, we can ensure that they remain available for future generations. This includes protecting our water sources, managing forests sustainably, and reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. This ensures they're available for future generations. We have a responsibility to leave the planet in a better state than we found it. This means taking action now to protect our natural resources and preserve the environment for our children and grandchildren. By adopting sustainable practices, we can create a healthier, more resilient planet that can support future generations. And let's not forget biodiversity. Biodiversity is the variety of life on Earth, and it is essential for the health and stability of ecosystems. Each species plays a unique role in its ecosystem, and the loss of even a single species can have cascading effects. By protecting biodiversity, we ensure that ecosystems remain resilient and can continue to provide the services that we rely on, such as clean air and water, pollination of crops, and regulation of the climate. Sustainable practices help protect wildlife and their habitats. This includes efforts to conserve endangered species, protect natural habitats, and restore degraded ecosystems. By supporting conservation efforts and adopting sustainable practices, we can help ensure that wildlife populations remain healthy and that their habitats are preserved for future generations. Plus, it can actually save us money in the long run. Energy-efficient appliances, smart thermostats, and LED light bulbs may have a higher upfront cost, but they pay for themselves over time through lower energy bills. Additionally, reducing waste and conserving resources can lead to significant cost savings. For example, composting kitchen waste reduces the need for chemical fertilizers, and using reusable products reduces the need to constantly buy disposable ones. Think energy-efficient homes and less waste. An energy-efficient home is not only better for the environment, but also more comfortable and cost-effective. Simple changes like improving insulation, sealing drafts, and using energy-efficient appliances can make a big difference. Additionally, reducing waste through recycling, composting, and reusing items can help conserve resources and reduce the amount of waste that ends up in landfills. Swap plastic for reusable bags. Plastic bags are a major source of pollution, and they can take hundreds of years to decompose. By using reusable bags, we can reduce the amount of plastic waste that ends up in our oceans and landfills. Reusable bags are also more durable and can be used for a variety of purposes, making them a practical and eco-friendly choice. Go for a bike ride instead of a drive. Biking is a great way to reduce your carbon footprint, get some exercise, and explore your community. Many cities now have bike-sharing programs, making it easier than ever to choose biking over driving. Additionally, biking reduces traffic congestion and air pollution, making it a win-win for both you and the environment. Or simply turn off the lights when you leave a room. Every little bit helps. Small actions like turning off lights, unplugging electronics, and using energy-efficient appliances can add up to significant energy savings over time. These habits are easy to adopt and can make a big difference in reducing your energy consumption and lowering your carbon footprint. Sustainable living isn't just good for the planet, it's good for us all. It promotes a healthier lifestyle, fosters a sense of community, and creates a more resilient and sustainable future. By making small changes in our daily routines, we can collectively make a big impact. So let's start today and make sustainable living a part of our everyday lives. Together we can create a better world for ourselves and future generations.